Who are you, duelist?
I'm Jack's front.
And what did you do today?
Today I won the Shepparton OGS Championship going 5-0 with Branded Despia.
What a god. Let's get into the main deck, bro.
Alright, main deck. Best part of the deck. This isn't. This is just two Fallen Velbets. Kind of shit, kind of need, you know. It's kind of good to summon sometimes, you know, going second, normal summon, boom, there goes a Baron again.
Fair.
One LB on the Shadow Dragon. This card's nuts. This card helps you go for game, draw cards, you know how it be. Good card. One incredible creature of adventurous.
That's a bit spicy.
It's just the light target for Branded Fusion, and also if you open it, going second. If you open it going second, it helps break boards.
Yeah.
And then let's get into good shit. 1, 2, 3. Aluba the Buba of Duba. God card, so does any branded card you want. You know how it be. It's pretty nice.
Very nice.
Starts your plays, combos well, brings itself back, searches, you know, be nice. 3. Despian Tragedy. This guy gets you this guy, or the next two guys, Ad Libitum and Dramaturge.
Playing Dramaturge.
So Tragedy activates on being banished, which is going to come up later instead of Center Grave, but it can be Center Grave and use its effect. Its effect in Grave to banish and then target a branded spell or trap and add it back to your hand is really nice. Definitely came up literally every game I played. Very good. Go all gas. Opponent thinks you have no follow-up, and just add Branded Fusion back next turn. It's very nice.
Got me, bro.
Ad Libitum of Despia, you know how it be. Just be summoned it back. I never used its effect to like gain attack. I don't even know what it does. Yeah, it just gives shit attack. It never comes up. Literally just play it to reborn.
Did not even know I had that?
Yeah, I did. I knew it had it, but I didn't know what it did. Drums over Despia. Amazing card. Same thing as kind of like opposite of Adlib. Adlib brings something else back. Dramaturge brings itself back and is a negate, and it's 3k body. It's very nice. Very nice to use with Branded Fusion. Summon itself back, you know.
Very good,
boom,
very good.
Kill. 2, Edgem Chain. I'd play 3, but I only have 2. So that's a bit of an issue when you're trying to play 3.
Yeah.
So I just played 2. It came up enough. If I had 1, I would have killed myself. But you know, playing 2 was fine. It was okay.
Yeah.
I dealt with it. Are we winning? You know, doesn't matter. Never punished. Hand traps. 3 Ash Blossom and Joy Spring. Just kind of generic hits like shit like fucking Tier Element, Field Spell, hits Starter, Gigantic Sprite, E-Tele. Like, it really stops plays being started and doesn't stop plays being that have already started kind of thing. Triple DD Crew. It's just fucks Tier in the ass. It's quite nice. Smile.
Ronin 2.
Ronin 2.
Ban
so
Ronin.
Sprite beats Tier a little bit. Beats Sprite more than it beats Tier. It's quite nice. Very nice Ronin. Easy dubs. Triple Infinite Impermanence. This card is really nice. You know, Impermanent Gigantic, Kick Carlos, Rhino Heart, all those types of things. These two being not once per turn came up once where I had 2 of each in hand. So I just, you know, 4-hand trap, normal summon Luba, win.
Easy.
As you do. Quite nice. Bye, Tyler. Tyler came second, he's a Chad. Also part of the Flemigo.
Let's go.
Spells. 1, 2, 3 Branded Fusion. Best card in the deck.
Bro, no way you play this at 3.
Nah, it's crazy. Generates so much advantage. It's really nice. Just starts all your plays. It's kind of what you want. Gets Ash sometimes, but when it doesn't, you win. When it does, you lose. It's kind of how it be. To get to it, 1, 2, 3. Branded Opening. Pitches a card to special summon a Despia from deck. Defensive position. It's kind of lit. Kind of cool how it does that. Brings out a Luba.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Protection effect as well, don't forget that.
Yeah, that's nice. One time today I brought out a Tragedy. So my opponent would have something to destroy and put in the grave for Branded banishment. It's
sick.
That's how it be sometimes. Sometimes you're just in a sticky situation, but you still win because you're just playing the better deck and you're playing and you're just better. Bye, Tyler.
Facts.
Love you, Tyler. 2 Branded in red. This card is amazing. Adds stuff back. Fusion summons. Really helps you keep playing. It's quite nice. Interrupts your opponent with Guardian Chimera. Pretty lit. One time, my opponent did not respond to Branded Lust. So I was allowed to do like 4 fusion summons, which was quite nice, ending in a chimera.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be pretty good, eh?
Yeah, ending in a chimera, made with a Mirror Jade, Ad libitum, and Dramaturge. We're off of this card. Generates a lot of
You smoked that guy, bro.
Yeah, fucking clapped him up. Jesus Christ. Didn't stand a chance. Yeah, that card's really nice. Similar to that card, providing a bit of interaction is Branded Banishment. This card is Super Poly on steroids. It's just Super Poly, but better in every way. Like if you have an Aluba in graveyard, you just summon Aluba, get his effect in a new chain, but you just make Garura. Yeah,
it's insane best here.
Tier players in shambles, scrub players in shambles, you know how it is. One Branded Lost. This card is really nice. It's really nice when your opponent forgets to negate this and just lets you go off. It's quite lit.
Pretty good.
One Despia, Theater, and a Branded.
Theater.
It's a little bit of an extender. It gives you a bit more grind game because you can start that loop between like Aluba and fusion summons. Can bring back Mirror Jade, which is quite cool. It's pretty lit, but mainly it's just a fusion summon. Which is nice. Continuing on, 2 Fight for Patchwork. So even if I had 3 Edgem Chain, I still would have only played 2 of this because you know you want to get one off of Edgem Chain and then
yeah, you don't want to see one.
Yeah, you don't want to
chain.
really. You don't open this and a chain. You kind of want to get to the others. You want chain to get this and then start this. To go with that 2 polymerization, this card is really nice when you open it. It's crazy that, you know, Poly is a good card to open in the year of our Lord 2022.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Especially with Chimera.
Yeah, extends your plays and shit. Protects Chimera from being targeted. It's quite nice. 1 Gold Sarcophagus instead of Foolish Burial.
Oh my god.
So my theory behind this was I can use this to send cards like Tragedy and some other cards. Going second to play around Dark Ruler no more and send one of the cards in my side deck to play around Dark Ruler. Not Dark Ruler, but Called by the Grave. Sorry. Plays around Called by a lot better. And like the only things you really want to send to Grave to get their effects when they're banished anyway. So it's like, you may as well just play Gold Sark. Obviously, you can add it back later, but that never comes up. Like,
and 2 more standby phases.
Yeah, bro. The game's already over. You've already won by that point. 2 Allure of Darkness. I don't really want to play 3. I didn't want to play 3 because I wasn't playing Mercaria and shit. So I just played 2, you know, draw cards, banish, Tragedy, plus.
Insane
nice.
plus.
And then 3 of best card in the whole deck, Super Polymerization. This card's pretty lit. Makes Garura, interrupts your opponent. It's quite nice.
Busted.
Makes some Despia cards. Despia fusions and shit. Sometimes makes Fallen of Aldi's fusions if you brick real hard, which happens, but you know, never punished. We stay undefeated. Best duelists and shit, you know how big. Yeah. And the 1 Called by the Grave in German Prismatic, you know, it's just
mandatory.
It's too good not to play. So 45 cards in the main deck. Side deck next. I mean extra deck.
Yeah, go for it.
Sure. So in the extra deck, we're playing
33.
1 Primal Being token. So,
Holy!
This is just there in case you get nibbed. I'm not actually playing nib, but you know, if I get nibbed,
just in case,
it's a bit, you know, a bit of clarity among a world of Sword Soul tokens and other shit. It's nice to know.
We still don't have a
Sword
Sword Soul token, bro.
Yeah, please, OTS 20, can I please? I love the deck. Onto fusions, the actual extra deck. 3 Albion the Branded Dragon. So you need to play 3 because it just gives you so much, you know, opportunities in the end phase to add and use and set. You kind of just need it. You summon it occasionally, but you mainly just use it to send, to add branded spells and traps and set them. So you have ways to interact with your opponent on their turn. 2 Rebellion, the Searing Dragon. This card's nice. Discard Edged Chain, Fusion Summon, pretty lit. Always summon it in defense because it can't attack the turn it's used, so that's kind of, you know, kind of shit about it, but other than that, it's quite nice. Big 3k booty, you know how big. 2 Mirror Jade, need to play 2, don't want to play 3, because you're not playing extra. You know, non-target banish by sending an Albion to give you more advantage. I mean, I'll take it, it's pretty lit. 3k body.
End phase pop as well.
Yeah, wipes the board in the end phase if it's destroyed. It's
crazy.
Just a really powerful card that, you know, I like to have in my deck.
I would imagine.
Anaclad, the Ash Dragon. This card's really nice. It helps you go for game because it gets really big. You make it with Albaz and Albion's Shrouded Dragon. It goes up to 37, and obviously, you know, attacks and shit. It's quite nice. It's nice during your opponent's turn to send if you've already sent this with Mirror Jet, because then if you get like nibbed or some crazy thing happens, you can add a card, and you have no card in your hand, you can add a card, you can resolve Albion first, add a card, and then you can resolve Titaniclad to summon an Albaz and then fuse like their one monster away. It's pretty lit.
Pretty nice.
Did that twice today, quite a good combo. I summoned this twice today too, which is I didn't think I would, but helps go for game. One Despia and Queritus. Need to play this card because it's a good card. You know, makes attack 0, summons Despias, summons Fallen of Albaz. Pretty lit. It's nice to go for game. It's also nice to protect yourself from not getting games. Summon it off of Branded Banishment. You know how it'd be. One Masquerade. Just kind of helps.
Filthy time player, bro.
I did make this in time. It's only used to like kill my opponent when I didn't kill them. You know, put them on like 12. Say, here, have fun.
Yeah.
Nice 2 effects, buddy. L plus ratio version. Yeah, I didn't win in time at all today. I didn't go to time. Most of my matches were over in like at least like max 20 minutes. It was pretty good.
Pretty good.
One Predaplant Dragon Sepelia. It's obviously really nice to make if you have that super, polymerization or Theater of the Branded extender. Puts, you know, Albion Engrave by fusing with it. Yeah, it's quite nice. Just to negate. Also makes things level 1. Fuck Sprite. That deck sucks.
Pretty good.
One Guardian Chimera.
Does.
I only own one, which kind of sucks. I wish I had 2, but all the times that I wish I had 2, I just put it back with Lubellion and then made it again next turn. So you don't really need to. It's quite expensive, so it's a nice budget alternative.
Playing around the wallet, bro.
Playing around the wallet, yeah. Don't FTK yourself with a wallet. Yeah, it's really nice to make off Branded in red. Obviously, Poly Engrave can't be targeted. 3300 Beat or Defender, draws cards, pop cards. What's more? What's not to love? It's really nice. Super Poly target or Branded Banishment target, which is better. One Garura, Wings of Resonant Life or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Beautiful.
Deals damage. Deals a lot of damage quite quickly because it doubles damage dealt. I don't fucking know how to explain it. It's just a good card. Draws you a card when it's sent to grave, which is really nice too. One Tier Element Carlos.
Yo.
Bit of a Super Poly target, but also a bit of a Cherries target. Because I didn't have this, and I didn't want to play Starving Venom Dragon, the 2 dark one. Yeah, it's quite nice. Actually, never used it with Cherries. I made it with Super Poly once, and it was kind of funny because I have no Tier Element cards in my deck. So I just kind of had a kick. I had a 23 beater on field, you know how it be. Got sent to grave, and I milled a Tragedy and Ad Libitum. I was chilling with
pretty
that.
Nice.
I was like, okay, cool, effects. Then one Sprite Elf. Purely for a Cherries target. I never used Cherries the entire day, so...
You started still? Just never saw it?
I started it, I just didn't see it, or didn't really want to use it. Like, the one time I saw it, I was playing against Tier Sprite, so I'm like, fuck it, I don't know what to hit, what's going to be more impactful, I don't know their ratios. I'm just going to keep Cherries for my Albaz discard. So, and that's what I did, and that won me the game, so...
Good lord.
Yeah.
Air conditioner still working?
Air conditioner's working, dude. Onto the side deck, pretty standard, free food and droplet. I didn't main it because I wanted to main more hand traps like DDK and Imperm because those cards just beat through element really nice. This would have been instead of Ash, but I felt like Ash was so much better, like in case there was like any Eldritch running around or Fluwanderees running around, you know, that card beats, Ash beats those decks more than Fruit and Droplet does. But
yeah.
Other than that, I would main it, but you know, it's more of a side deck card against Punk Tier and Sprite and shit. 3 Lightning Storm. Card's nice, just blows out back row, which didn't happen. Blows up front row, I guess, which is quite nice, you know, it'd be. Just kind of generic board wipe, like reset the game state and then just Branded Fusion and win. One Huppies for the Duster, same reason, back row, not that I played against much back row. You know, hit a fucking DDD Headhunt or a Sprite Smashes or a Tier Element Salik.
It's still good.
Before they get used, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
2 evenly matched, again, I don't like playing against Eldritch. But also, I don't like playing against Tier Element. And this card does wonders against Tier Element.
Very nice.
One Redo Boot. I don't want to get hit with Eradicator or some virus
Say
card.
goodbye to it, bro.
Yeah. Rest in peace, my brother. Holy. This card's going. Thank the Lord. I really dislike this card, but it's really powerful. So you hit Salik, you hit some virus, you hit fucking DDD Headhunt, apparently. hit anti-spell, it's out B, and then just kill them. Then the 3 cherries. This card, I wouldn't play it again. This card's useless. I just play another Chimera if I had one, or even fucking Starving Venom Brew. Like, I'd even play that fucking Yugi Knight thing to beat Baron DPE if that ever comes up.
What would you put in the side deck for it?
What would I put in the side deck for it? Probably another evenly matched, and gee, maybe Solemn Judgments. I really like playing Solemn Judgment, but I really like playing more of a control style of decks.
Outside pick as well.
So yeah, I like Solemn Judgment, but I would definitely play Solemn Judgment Service. Other cards, 1 Branded Expulsion.
Oh my
Pretty simple to
god.
explain with the Raz Disciple.
Filthy, bro.
Yeah, so you start this thing going first. You don't play it in the main deck because you just lose going second if you're playing in the main deck and you draw any cards. So the reason you play Raz Disciple instead of Scythe is because Scythe, to do Scythe properly, you kind of need to tribute a Fallen of Elbaz fusion monster. Whereas with Raz Disciple, you can just tribute whatever the fuck you want. Like you can tribute Garura and then draw 1, summon Aluba to your field. Summon Aluba to your field and with Flamigo. No L.
Oh
Flamigo. Yeah, we all wore Flamingo shirts.
Let's go.
And we came like top 4 because we're just better than everyone else. You know how it be.
For real.
Yeah, so you play this instead of Scythe because you don't want to get
It's pretty spicy.
you don't want to get rid of your like Mirror Jade or something. You want to get rid of like a Despian fucking something. I don't know. Also, you summon it to your opponent's field. You can't get evenly matched. You can't get lightning stormed. Plays around all those cards. Can't get. Yeah, it just protects you from a lot of things. This has to summon in defense, so I can't just swap it. It's
Very
pretty good.
nice.
It's pretty good.
Very
Deck
nice.
felt very nice. Played against. That one I played against. DDD, clapped him up. I actually lost game 2 because I summoned a Luba.
Bozo alert.
And then it gets impermed, and I fucking activate Brand. It didn't matter because we grinded it out. Yeah, lost that game, but then just won the other 2. Didn't matter.
Easy.
Yeah, you know how it be. Then I played against 1 Tier Element Branded Despia, Tier Element Branded. That deck's kind of sick. That was Tyler. He played it quite well, but Raz Disciple does words. Yeah, what can I say? I just had better hands and sequence quite well. Round 3, I played against my good friend Josh Fuentes on Danger Tier Element Sprite TDS. Yeah, so we played game 1. I won game 1 after he chose to go first. No, I want Darrell to go first. I win game 1. Game 2, I draw my opening hand. I got like nothing. I got like Albaz, Tragedy, Banishment, Colby Imperm, or some shit. Something really bad. So he also bricks really badly in that game. He use the old Pot of Desires, banish 3 Rhino Heart, you know the combo.
Good
like,
lord.
Draw like traps, I don't know, fucking poor fella. I feel bad for him. And then normal summon Snow, beat over fucking Tragedy, pass turn. End phase, banishment, summon back Tragedy, banish the 2, obviously, get the snow out of there, you know how it should be.
Very good.
See you later, Bozo cards, there you go, gone tomorrow, banned forever, hopefully. And then Tragedy effect, which gets gammed, so I'm like, oh, well, fuck me. Now I'm still bricked, like I can't do anything. And then I just draw a Luba for turn, so I'm like, oh,
what a
okay.
god.
That's nice. Round 4, I played against, what do you call it? PTSD. Punk, Tier Element, Danger Sprite.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so game 1, he went first, and I was like, okay, Super Poly, Branded Fusion, 1 from there, whatever. Game 2, I got clapped, I ain't gonna lie. I got eradicated or some shit. I lost all the cards in my hand, apart from Albaz and like Banishment. I'm like, normal summon Albaz effect, Baron negate. I'm like, cool, game 3. Game 3, Raz Disciple.
GG.
GG, buddy.
So sad.
Then next turn, kill him. And then round 4, I played against my good friend Brandon Pawley, the cameraman. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so game 1, clapped him up. I can't remember what happened. What happened game 1?
I had 2 Splite names, Econ, and 2 other useless cards, I think. A normal summon Jet, Dragus Depelia, target Jet, Econ, Tribute Jet, take Dragus Depelia, Battle Phase, Attack of a Masquerade.
Before phase, bring back Masquerade.
Yeah, I just couldn't play.
You should have summoned Nimble Lever.
If it was in my hand, I would have, bro.
Oh, I thought you said you had it.
No, I did not have it.
Game 2, I'm going second against Brandon. I like playing carefully, Allure of Darkness, because he's got Toad and Smashes and some other shit set. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to like pop off. I go, Brandon lost. He doesn't interact with it. I'm like, oh, cool. Branded Fusion. There must be an Ash in his hand. There was no Ash in his hand. He starts picking up Totally Awesome. I'm like, oh, is he just going to try to negate this? And he just lets it go. And then I'm like, oh, I'm fucking sick. So I proceed to perform about 4 chain links where he can't interact, wipe his entire board. Don't kill him though because he econs, takes Chimera. I can't beat him with my own Chimera. It's so sad.
What a god.
Yeah. And then next turn I get Zeus. But, you know, Zeus dies to my Mirror Jade.
Yeah.
And then we're kind of chilling because I had Branded Fusion in hand, and then turn after that I drew another Branded Fusion. So I just killed him dead there. And that sealed the deal. Undefeated. 5-0. Win the Kurikara Dim Incarnate map with fucking the worst deck of last format, bro.
Bro,
Like,
it's good.
like,
You're trolling.
yeah, I think I'm gonna play this deck again. Gonna take out cherries. Main deck, I wouldn't really change much apart from, I don't know, maybe take out Called by Gold Sark, reduce the deck down a little bit, but it doesn't really matter because the deck is cracked. Or
For
maybe
real.
my opponents just didn't know what Ra did and let me go through with the combo. Anyway,
Hell yeah.
thank you for watching.
Thank you,